This is attorney Sarah Holmes from Holmes Business Law PC, and today I wanted to talk to you about a common issue that's coming up now for clients is how do I and what do I need to know when I hire remote employees? So we're not talking about independent contractors like 1099 people that are not on your payroll. We're talking about actual W-2 employees that you intend to have on your team and hire as employees, but they might not be based in the same state as you. Now, since the pandemic, many people are dispersed. They relocated, maybe temporarily, while COVID was going on to see what was going to happen. But now, like a certain segment of the workforce is in fact permanently going to be relocated to other places. And when you're an employer, being able to hire employees from outside your local area opens up a really, really wide talent pool for you and can make it easier for you to find talented and qualified workers. But just because it's easier to find those people does not mean that hiring them and complying with employment law is any easier. In fact, it can lead to a number of problems. So first is if you have a business in a particular state and you want to hire employees in other states, you have to be aware that you're going to have to comply with wage and hour and overtime and any other laws in that other location. So it means that not only do you have to comply with federal labor law, but you now have to comply with whatever the law is in the state where your new employee is located. Drilling even deeper down, you're also going to have to comply with any labor laws in that person's local area. For example, if you were an employer in Texas and you wanted to hire a worker in Philadelphia, Philadelphia has particular laws. It has a sick time law, and there's other cities that have their own discrimination laws, their own sick time laws. So whatever locale you hire someone in, you're also going to have to know the local law. This is not easy to manage once you get above a certain number of employees. So what you really want to do is get a really good payroll company, because the payroll company is going to have to open the appropriate workers' compensation or unemployment and other state and local specific tax accounts for you that you need to have as an employer. And then secondly, make sure you're very aware of the HR and employment type laws in each state. Make yourself a chart and keep track of everything you're supposed to do to maintain compliance in that state. You're also going to have to consider whether your business entity itself will need to register as a foreign filing in these other states, because you're now going to be seen as doing business in those states. These are complicated issues. They're not easy to answer. They involve a number of corporate law, employment, and tax questions. So it's best to consult a business attorney and get some expertise on the issues of how to and what you need to consider when hiring remote employees in other states. Thanks.